And here we go. So we're just at a bandit location on a walking trail. It's called the Timm Family Farm. And you can see here right in front of us there's a foundation of a house. Just over here in the bush. And it looks like there might be an old abandoned, maybe a little quarry here they used maybe. We're just going to walk around and have a look at it. Go back over here to where the farmhouse and the barn was in a few minutes. But up in here might be an old car. So we'll have a look at that. My wife's sort of over here looking at it. So we'll take a little walk around and see what we see. Little walking trail here. This area is not very like secluded or out in the very far in the back country. It's on walking trails. There's a wife up there. Yeah, it looks like they might have been using that for like a quarry or something. Taking some stone out of that. So it looks like they quarried stone out of that. Like that's looks like it's man-made. Oh yeah, there is some stuff up in here, yeah. Yeah. That's off an old car. Yeah. Piece off an old car. Yeah. Actually wonder where the rest of it is. Yeah. Someone on a bike. Yeah. More stuff over here. Yeah.
That was the kind of tires I was seeing.
Oh, the big wide ones? Yeah.
Like
yeah.
What we were walking on the trail.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people use these trails for biking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wondered if that was something.
Yeah. Huh. Trail really curves around, eh? He just went all the way around us. Yeah. Yeah. Some old pieces of metal here, eh? From the farms here.
There might be something right there.
Yeah.
A little further in.
Oh, right here. Yeah. I think that's a piece off the car. Yeah, it's a piece of chrome trim off a car. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else. There's, I see some piled rock there. That might have been people just using the trails doing that. Yeah, that would have been probably the field for the farm right there in front of us. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is too, is their bolt. There's I saw some. It's like 22 holes in that barrel, so that's really old because like this is in the middle of the, pretty much in the middle of the city. Like there hasn't been people allowed to use a firearm here for like a long, long time. Oh, that's the front off of I think it's off a furnace. And you can see the grill on it. It's yeah, door off an old furnace. Let's say that was parts off a car. And then that's maybe the round parts maybe off a barrel. And obviously a barrel. Oh, there's people walking the dog. There's actually a lot more people in here than I thought there would be. Yeah. It's too bad we didn't know where the rest of the car was in here. I imagine it's all that's left. It's probably been long stripped apart. Yeah, that looks like man-made in there, that quarry. Just don't want to point the camera at those people. I might not want to be on camera. Oh, there's like some cans over here and stuff. What's that? No. What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, just a foam piece of looks like it's like padding of something, like out of something. Yeah. Okay, those people are gone now. I just didn't want to go stick the camera in their faces. There's some cans and stuff over here on the old cans over here on the side of the trail. People have picked up. Yeah, it's supposed to be an old farm. It was here like I don't know the years. I think like early 1800s to 1900s probably. Probably 1930s or 40s. What we got over here? What's that? Oh. Yeah, just some stuff people have picked up. We found in the bush. Little piece of pottery. I don't know what that is. A couple of cans. That's a belt buckle. That's kind of cool. It's like an old belt buckle over here. It's like an old belt buckle. I don't know what that would be. It's kind of neat. It's like a very, very old belt buckle. Oh, okay, that's alright.
I'm not going to do more than I have to.
It's one of those kind of days, is it?
Yeah,
Just
I'm willing to come out and do it. I just don't want to. I have to.
Just watch the hill down here. It's kind of slippery. Yeah.
Take the hands out of my pockets to go down.
The balancer. Balance yourself, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna come over and look at the old house now? I think it's, you can walk through here. I'm trying to pick an easy path for you. Let's see. Probably right here. Looks pretty easy. Yeah, it's not bad walking right here. This would have been the foundation where the house was. Fortunately, it's long gone. See a bit of poured concrete there. Oh, here we go. If I can get up. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a bit over here, babe. There's quite a bit over here. You might want to come on over. Yeah, it's over here. There's like a couple of little buildings. Yeah. Can see it. It's the old barns, I think. It's not too bad walking. I'll help you.
What?
I'll help you. It's not too bad walking. I'll help you. Yeah. Deer tracks. This is where the house was. We're standing right on where the house is. Yeah, just don't step there. I don't know. That looks like it might be a little bit of a hole. Easy spot. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick an easy way for you. I think we'll go this way. Yeah, there's like an old part of the building there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go this way. It'd be pretty in the fall here with when the sumac is all like in bloom. It might be I don't know if that's the base of a fire pit or a chimney over there. We might have to go look at that afterwards. Go this way. Yeah. Thinking this would have been the barn. Some of the barns for it. What's that?
I'm not a stealth walker right here.
You're not a stealth walker?
No, I keep thinking.
I think it's okay over here. It's a little more flatter over here. Like, yeah. I don't know what this would have been. There's old grates inside of it. What's that?
Would you say it was inside?
There's old grates. Like there's an old grate there. There's an old grate here on the ground. Yeah, I don't know what that would have been. Big railroad spike right here in the side of the building. A little pail or something here. Like an old pail or something right there. Yeah, an old galvanized pail. Definitely probably the 30s, this place. 1930s. The galvanized bucket like that. Get out of your way there so you can take a photo. So my guess is they probably farmed this up until the 1930s, but it definitely was built back in the 1800s. I can just tell by like the way they built it, like with the stone underneath the way it's cut too. Yeah. Thinking early 1800s that was built. I'd a guess. I'm not exactly an expert, but I'd a guess. The old rail fence. Yeah. Probably go down through this way if you want. It's not too bad walking right here. You can see lots of stuff over here in the woods. There's actually like steps down right here. That'll help you. Oh, she's going the wrong way. There's the back side of the old building. Yeah. Bit of stuff here on the ground. A lot of stuff actually. Part of an old stove. Huh, really small oven on it. Galvanized bucket. That looks like a really, really old hot water boiler there. It's all riveted. I guess. That's a wheel off a tractor. I can recognize that. That's a very old. That's put off an old tractor. Like the actual wheel off it. Yeah, there's a leaf spring. That's really old. That's like 1920s tractor. Bed springs. So old, it's like right. Oh, maybe somebody might have placed it there up against the tree. It looked like I almost grew into it. But yeah. I think that's a little oven, eh?
Something like that.
Yeah, little teeny tiny
There's
oven.
something over there. Standing.
Yeah, there's something over there. There's stuff all over the place here, yeah, on the ground. It's an old hot water boiler. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can see people pick stuff up here. Yeah, collected it together. That's kind of cool they did that. Yeah. All the old galvanized stuff. Yeah, the old wash basin. Yeah. So I'd say, yeah, up until the 1930s, because that's what that stuff's around that time.
Look, spring is just around the corner.
How do you figure? What do you see?
A spring.
Oh, I'd say a dad joke, but I guess it's a mom joke. That's a mom joke, I guess. Yeah.
You didn't catch that right away.
No, I actually didn't. I was actually looking. I thought maybe there was like a plant blooming up out of the snow when you seen it. I didn't think there was an actual spring. Yeah, I didn't see the spring. Yeah. See, this is why I miss you on some of my explorers, is because you're always. Yeah, that's really nice. Looks like something out of a puzzle, eh? Puzzle picture, like the old wood and stuff. Like, you see, those are solid, solid trees. Not even milled or nothing, just cut into shape to fit together. Oh, that one's been milled, but not much of it was milled. Yeah. Yeah. I think this was just a barn. I don't think that was a big tree. Holy poop. This board right here, or well, not board, I shouldn't say board, this log right here, look at the size of that. That was a big tree. It's the biggest one in here. Some old nails and spikes in it. Old shovel. Old wire over there on that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's chilly, eh? Yeah. Oh, that's an old car door. Very old car door. So that's maybe the rest of that car that was up on the hill up there, parts of it. It's an old car door. Spring. Oh yeah, another car door over there, yeah. Yeah, some more shovels, like spades. Oh yeah, there's all kinds. If you're looking behind here, there's all kinds of like spades, like old shovels, and yeah, in behind here. Man, these guys really like their shovels. Yeah. That's kind of odd there though. Like those look like modern.
Yeah,
brand new modern screws in it. Maybe not, maybe because they're stainless, they just didn't deteriorate, but they look fairly modern. And like there's bowl holes. Like I said, we're in the middle of the city. So those are old. Like, unless, you know, there's been some thugs here practicing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at that tree there beside it. It's been here so long. It grew up and died. And yeah, there's another car door over here.
There's a hole in that tree to your left, straight ahead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guarantee there's probably something living in that. I'll go over and look at it in a second here. Then, yeah. Another old car door. That almost looks like. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say it looked like it might have been like a business. Like I thought it was writing on it, but just scratches. That door looks a lot more modern. That looks like it might have been a little more modern car. This is something there on the thing, but I can't read it. Nima or Numa? I'm not sure. Pretty small car. Like the door only comes up to the, even though the window frame comes up to the bottom of my, just above my waist. Almost looks like it might have been a European car of some kind. Whatever it was. Yeah. Nice little spot. There's actually more here than I thought there would be. Yeah. And it's good that people were picking stuff up like that and leaving it for other explorers. Yeah. It's kind of cool. People would do that. Yeah. You know, walk around the back here and look. See if there's any more. See, they chinked another log in there to. Yeah, nothing really in behind it. It's kind of cool how it's all fitted together, though. Yeah. There's the tree there my wife was talking about. We'll go over and check it out in just a second. It's over there. She's over taking a picture of it. There's some more metal here. Looks like some more car parts. That's kind of what I mean. I was talking about this one in my other videos I just did, that usually when you find old cars, there's not much left of them. This is exactly what I mean. Like, this is just scraps of one. They're usually not intact because people come and tear them apart. You're lucky if you find one that's intact. I don't know what this is. Maybe another hot water boiler of some kind, or a fuel tank. Maybe an exhaust. Yeah, I'm not sure. Almost looks like it might have been part of an old exhaust off of something. Yeah. Some more metal over here on the ground. Wait, as I got hung up on a tree. Yeah. More car parts. Yeah. Looks like there's a window. This is your big tree here you're talking about? Yeah.
And if you just look up, it looks kind of like a creepy tree.
Yeah, it does. Looks like something should be a big owl or like a crow sitting at the top of it. And
actually, as you walk up this way and you look in that hole, it looks like there's an owl in there looking at you. There's not, but it looks like there is.
Oh.
From further
kind
away.
of fools your eyes. Yeah. Something over here.
I literally stopped and looked and was like,
yeah. Is there an owl? Hello, owl? I don't know what that is. Piece of screen. That looks modern. I don't think that's anything from the farm. Well, look at that little hole here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should put your camera up to it inside to see what's down below.
Okay. Yeah. Just let me look up and down the big old tree here. Tree's impressive. I bet you that tree was here when the house was here.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably a couple 100 years old. All right. Yeah. See if I can tell. It's kind of hard with the gimbal to tilt. I'm looking straight up there now. I don't know how that's gonna look.
Now look down.
Look down. Yeah, I don't see anything, but.
At least it's light enough you can see inside.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard because the gimbal's slow to like turn and react as you turn. So the trail's right here. Yeah. Oh, there's another foundation over here of another building. Let's go check that out. Yeah, it's kind of a nice little spot. Big old tree. Yeah. Go here to some more kind of ruins of. This might have been a path, or that could have been. This might have been a cellar for like storing food and stuff. I'm thinking. If I had to guess. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Either a foundation for a barn or like a root cellar. Yeah. Some more metal over there by the tree. Some more galvanized metal. Yeah, I was wondering if it was a root cellar, maybe, like you know what I mean, like those old underground root cellars. It could have been a barn, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like they kind of used the natural terrain to their advantage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly where the house was. I think it was back over there where the flat pad was, but a little bit of metal there jutting up out of the snow. If I had to guess, I'd say root cellar. This might have been a root cellar. It's not too bad walking in there if you want to get closer for pictures. It's all right. Oh, I found the well, I think. Yeah, that's what I found. There's the well. That's definitely what that is. That's cool. I'm surprised they don't have this, so maybe they filled it in. Yeah. Bunch of old metal down in it. That's cool to see that, though, the old well. Might have been a little building over this at one time. Okay, there's some metal there. Piece off of something there. Not sure what that was. Say it's a door off of something. There's the well over here. It's filled in. They backfilled it a bit. Unless it was never that deep. It might not have been that deep. It might have just been. It might have been water here at one time. Maybe they didn't have to dig it that deep. It just filled with water. Yeah, me too. Yeah, or at least have a sign up saying like caution, open well. Because the walking trail is like right next to it here. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of interesting landscape in here too. Like it's very rocky and like, yeah. Huh. I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything more further out. I think it's all kind of contained here from what I read briefly. Yeah. I'm surprised there's the amount of stuff laying around that there is. Like, even though I know it's just old stuff, usually people end up taking stuff, you know, to like either make something out of it or walk around. I think I saw some more. Some of these rocks almost look like you think they were intentionally put there. What's that? very, very old can. Yeah. Looks like there's more stuff over here. Old brick. Oh, it's a bed spring. Lots of springs around here. Yeah. What? What's that? Yeah, I heard a crow there in the distance, but yeah, there's not many birds, no. There's some, oh wow, some old pink glass here. That's really old. Old pink glass. Yeah. Is that tile? Yeah, tile. Looks like some pieces of plates. Try not to break anything. Another chunk of a bottom of an old jug. Yeah. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Might have been a mug or a teapot with the flowers on it there. That's kind of cool. Oh, I better watch my hand here. That's sharp glass. I think that's a ketchup bottle. Yeah. It's cool people pick that up, put that there. Oh, some more over here. There's all kinds of stuff up here on the rocks people have picked up. And more glass. Maybe the rest of that pink bottle, yeah. Yeah. That's an old teacup. It's like old glass from like old teapots and teacups and stuff here, and like that kind of thing. People picked up. I'm impressed by the stuff that still has like the little flowers on it, like the little flowers painted on it. It's been here in this weather for like 80 some years and hasn't like deteriorated. Oh, that's where it started. Made it back over to where I was. Huh. It looks like... Oh, just a chunk of bark. I thought it was an exhaust... Oh, I thought there was an exhaust shield there on the ground, but it was just a piece of bark. Yeah, there's one there with like the little handle still intact. It's like a little fancy teacup. Yeah. Came here with a metal detector, bet you'd find some interesting stuff in the snow.
We always forget to bring the metal detector.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to lug it, like, you know. Yeah. I walked over to that there, and I didn't even see the foundation from where I was, and I walked back up. Yeah. Shows you how easily you can walk past something in the bush and not see it. A lot of these stones, you'd almost think they were like, almost like they're purposely laid, but just the way the land is. Kind of interesting. Can we back up to where we were? Yeah, there's another pile of stuff over there on the rocks. Lots of glassware and stuff. Ooh, back right to where the house was. Yeah. There's another pile of glassware and stuff over there on that rock. What's your thoughts on your first explore of the season?
That's alright.
Yeah, it was okay. Wasn't a lot to see, but it was still interesting. It was neat to see the.
Not too bad out, so.
Yeah, I've warmed up now a bit. When we first started out, I was cold, but now I've.
My nose isn't cold as much anymore.
Yeah.
My hands have warmed up now that I put the gloves on.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you don't have to follow me if you don't want to. I'm just going to go over and check out. Just there was something over here. I don't know what it was. Just going to go have a look at them real quick. I think they're just maybe just cornerstones or. What's that?
How did we go in over there?
Oh, we walked in a circle. Goes around. We came in over here and we walked all the way around like that. Yeah, it's just like a circle. The trail kind of curves around. We walked in a circle. Check this out here, guys. Some more. Yeah, this might have just been a corner post for the fence. There's a pile of barbed wire there. Bit of old metal there. I think that's all that was, though. Usually they'd put, maybe there might have been a fence post there where the fence came. There is, that does look like a chimney. See, that's the house there, I think. It's too bad they didn't leave the house standing. I think I read they knocked it down because when they turned this into parkland, they were worried about people lighting it on fire or something. Which probably would have happened. I had left it there. Let's see. Oh, good spot for bunnies. No, barbed wire there. That's a bad way to go. Let's go this way. They're following. Put that twig right up the nose. Doing all this for just some flat stone. So this actually might have been a gate. This maybe was like a gate entrance at one time because there's like stone there, stone over there. I don't know what those were. Definitely not natural. Huh. Interesting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I think I'll call it on this one. I think we've seen everything we can see. And I will catch you on the next one. You want to wave bye? There we go.